Hello everyone, my name is Infamous and today's video we're going over 11 items I believe that will be getting vaulted in Chapter 4 Season 3. For those of you who watch this channel, which is probably no one, you would know that we've done this as a bit of a tradition each time we get close to a new season. We've done it since around Chapter 2 Season 6 I think, and basically I have a list on my phone and I go over all the weapons that I think that will get vaulted in the next Fortnite season, being Chapter 3 Season 4. So let's just get straight into the video. Number 1 on our list, which is the Cobra DMR. The Cobra DMR was introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4 in grey, green, blue, purple, gold rarities. It was then vaulted in Chapter 4 Season 1, then brought back this season in green, blue, purple, gold. I'm not particularly a huge fan of this weapon, however, to be fair, Zero build with the augments it's got, with the 3, I think there's 3 or 2 for marksman rifles. Genuinely, the Cobra DMR could be quite a good weapon if you use it correctly. Number 2 on our list is the Slurp Juice. Now the Slurp Juice was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1 in purple rarity, and it used to only heal for 25. Then they changed it to heal for 75 in purple rarity. However, in Chapter 4 Season 2, they brought it back, but you could get it only from combat caches, vaults, and the floating island. They're now gold, and they heal 200 health and 200 shield in seconds. Honestly, by far the most overpowered healing item we've ever seen, and it's very unlikely that we'll see it return in Chapter 4 Season 3. I just don't see it being in the game. That's just my opinion. Number 3 on the list is the Combat Shotgun. The Combat Shotgun was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9 in blue, purple, gold rarity. When it came out, most overpowered shotgun, then they completely ruined it. And now in Chapter 1 Season 8 they added a green, in Chapter 2 Season 8 they added a green version, and in Chapter 4 Season 2 they added a grey version. So right now it goes from grey to gold. This shotgun, I'm pretty sure, well, I wouldn't say it replaced the Thunder Shotgun, but I don't know what shotgun it replaced, but the Combat Shotgun was unbolted at the beginning of this season. And to be honest with you, a lot of people have been hating on it, and it has received a buff this season halfway through. But when you get to the purple gold, it really does hit. I won't lie. A lot of people don't think very highly of it, but I quite enjoy it. The thing is, though, is that I've always learned how to play with a combat shotgun, because if you remember, like I just said, it was the most overpowered shotgun. Gold combat, that purple combat over gold pump, and that's quite crazy to think. Obviously now, not even close. But the gold combat is pretty strong in itself. Number 4 on the list is the Havoc Suppressed Assault Rifle. The Havoc Suppressed Assault Rifle was introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2, so being this season. And if this comes into next season, I'll be quite surprised. It's one of the only ARs we've got this season. We've only got 2. We've got that and the Red Eye. Oh, here is the Havoc Suppressed. Oh, why did I chuck that down? I don't know. Okay, now I know. It's going to be handy. So it's a Suppressed Assault Rifle. We've already got, obviously, the Suppressed Assault Rifle that was added in Chapter 1 Season 5. However, we got the Havoc Suppressed Assault Rifle in Chapter 4 Season 2, and to be honest with you, it's alright. It's better when you're on keyboard. I've tested it. It's definitely more of a keyboard weapon. I don't know where this guy's going to go. You know, it's definitely more of a keyboard weapon. And I'm dead. Let's go. Number 5 on our list is the Lock-On Pistol. The Lock-On Pistol was introduced this season in Chapter 4 Season 2 in blue rarity. It's the only weapon ever to allow aimbot, I guess you could say, and it's not really aimbot, but allows 100% accuracy once you lock onto your opponents. You can only lock onto them from a certain range and only for a certain amount of time. To be honest with you, not that strong. I like the idea though, it's pretty cool, and I heard Fortnite working on a Lock-On SMG. I think that's going to be quite strong, because if you you aim at the people then shoot and it hits 100% of the shots, that's going to be crazy. The problem is with the Lock-On Pistol is that it didn't even once you're fully locked on, it didn't even crack your shield. They did buff it, and I think that made it quite a bit better. But I feel like for lock-on weapons, it's got to do at least 100 damage if all shots hit, of course. And obviously they didn't do that with the Lock-On Pistols, so that was the issue with it. Number 6. The Submachine Gun. The Submachine Gun was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 5 in grey, green and blue rarity. However, they kind of been introduced with the combat SMG at the same time, so I guess purple and gold as well. And it was unvaulted this season in all rarities, and to be honest with you, Do you know how glad I am that it came back? It's not even that strong of an SMG. I used to hate it, if you remember, in Chapter 2, because it was literally the only SMG, and it felt really weak. However, they buffed it in Chapter 2 Season 6. However, the Twin Mag SMG right now is so boring to me, because we've had it for 2 seasons in a row, and it's pretty much been the only usable SMG. I mean, last season, in Chapter 4 Season 1, the machine SMG wasn't really that strong, and then this season, at the start of it anyway, we only had the Twin Mag. However, when we had the unvaulting of the submachine gun, it felt quite a bit like more balanced. In fact, here's the submachine gun here. But it's very unlikely that we'll see this in Chapter 4 Season 3. Number 7 on our list is the flare gun. You can only get the flare gun from the augment that allows the silenced pistol. However, we don't include exotics on this, the exotic silenced pistol. The flare gun was introduced in Chapter 2 Season 3 in blue rarity, and it allows the marking of opponents and also can shoot fire at people. Again, this augment, like I said, it's an augment that comes with a suppressed pistol, which isn't on this list. It's actually quite a cool augment. However, it's very unlikely that we'll see it next season. Number 8 on our list is the charged shotgun. Again, pretty similar to the flare gun. The charged shotgun was introduced in Chapter 2 Season 3 and is only for the Go for Broke augment, which comes with the charged shotgun in purple rarity. However, it's introduced in grey, green, blue, purple, gold. However, you can only get it in purple this season. I don't think you can even upgrade it. The charged shotgun's alright, I guess, but it's not really that powerful. Now, number 9, again, same as the charged shotgun, literally the same augment, is the flint-knot pistol. The flint-knot pistol was introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8 in grey and green rarity. However, in this season, it's only in green rarity for the Go for Broke augment, which again, is probably not going to be coming with us next season. Number 10 on our list, and this is interesting. Number 10 are the Chug Splashes. The Chug Splashes were introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. Now, I love Chug Splashes, and I wouldn't have said this until Fortnite made some changes recently. They removed an augment which had Chug Splashes in it, and they nerfed the spawn rates of Chug Splashes. Now, I just feel like they're cooking up to remove Chug Splashes completely. It's because of competitive heal-offs, and they're quite overpowered. They're a very good healing item. I've always loved Chug Splashes. And it's a shame, it would be a shame to see them go. With that being said, they've been in the game, I think, ever since Chapter 2 Season 5? No, they've been in the game every single day from Chapter 2 Season 3. Just to put that into perspective, that's 3 years ago. So, you know, it'd be very exciting to see Chug Splashes get removed, but also quite upsetting at the same time. Number 11 on our list is the heavy sniper that's no longer heavy. So, the heavy sniper was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 5 in purple and gold rarity. However, in Chapter 3 Season 2, they introduced the blue variant of it. However, recently, Epic Games nerfed them and grenades to no longer one-shot wood, brick, or metal, which was literally the whole point of the heavy sniper. Right now, it's just a sniper rifle, just like the bow action. And to be honest with you, not likely it will stick around next season. Plus, Epic Games are working on a thermal bolt sniper, which would mean that they'll have 2 snipers in the game, which that's quite unlikely. So I believe that thermal bolt action sniper will replace the heavy sniper in Chapter 4 Season 3. Now let's finish this guy, and we're going to end the video. Alright guys, that's the end of this infamous YouTube video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and I'll see you guys in that next video very soon for an infamous YouTube video. That's the end of the video. Bye guys!